hardest part about healing is that it's not linear. Some days it'll be very hard, and then other days it'll be okay. It's okay for that roller coaster, and it's okay to start over.
I wouldn't say there is a format or there's a formula for healing, because as people we heal in a different ways.
Healing doesn't happen overnight. It takes time, but in the moment find happiness.
The hardest part of healing, it's when you have no support, you have no one to talk to.
Your mind takes you back and you start to rethink about the things that happened to you.
It's accepting the fact that you are hurt and to deal with all the flood of emotions that just hit you.
The hardest part of healing is to see the perpetrator every day.
The perpetrator easily forgets, but the victim lives with that pain for the rest of their lives.
Before, it was not easy to be around people. It was not easy to talk, But I think right now I'm in a good space. Now I understand I'm not the only one who's dealing with this.
I boost my confidence first. Boost my confidence and love myself more. Put myself first and fight for myself.
I've been reclaiming that happiness to come back to me as a part of healing, starting one step at a time.
Now I feel confident, beautiful, strong, intelligent, over the world.
I just know I'm facing the future, I'm focused, and I love myself a lot.
It still hurts, although I know that I've moved on from it. Because right now, I'm thinking of other people who don't have a voice to talk, because it's still happening in and around South Africa.
I told myself, nightmares is not gonna stop. I told myself, I'm cursed. Now I know I have found myself, and I'm happy with myself once again. It was never easy. I don't wanna lie. It was never easy.
I decided to heal when I saw that person living his life happily and mine is stuck. Right there, I knew that I have to wake up and live my life.
Sometimes when these things happening, you will tell yourself that you will never heal. So that's what happened to me. I was like, okay, fine. It happened. It was not my fault. So how to go forward? You must understand that healing is a process. It can take like 5 years. It can take 3 years. It can take months.
You can wake up and tell yourself, I'm healing today, but it's not easy. You would lie to yourself and think like, nah, I'm in a good space. And then once the people around you gone and you being alone, and that's when it start to hit that I'm not okay.
You don't just wake up healed. You have to be patient with yourself and do a lot of introspection and know what you love to do and do it.
I've stayed with that for 6 years before I even move on and feel better. Imagine some people with no support. They'll keep that for the rest of their lives. And they'll never love again. They'll never trust men again.
My best friend, Zikon, was fully there for me. And my family members that I've told. But I wish that my mother was there for me. But she wasn't.
I called my grandmother, which is, I'm so grateful for that, because she is almost everything to me. I've got what I have lost, which is myself. I'm not confident to myself, but I tell myself, right now I have to move on and I have to make myself the person that I want to be right now.
I don't blame myself anymore because of The motivation I have right now, I know that the people who did this to me are the one to be blamed.
When I think about it, it was not my fault. Now I'm more confident, like, no, I did not deserve it, but it happened. So right now, I do not blame myself.
I don't blame myself now because I always tell myself that it is not my fault and it is not my fault.
In order for you to heal, you have to be loved. Love goes hand in hand with healing. I think love is a beautiful thing.
Even though it's not easy, but loving yourself is it's a wonderful thing towards healing.
I'm not fully healed, but I'm healing. Now I can trust a guy by able to face the world, being able to be around men, being able to see that guy who did that. That was then I decided to heal. Because my life doesn't revolve around him. I have my own life to live. And according to myself, not according to his self. So yeah.
First, start with yourself before people around you. You know, there are gonna be people around you, but they're gonna be there to support you. But you need as well to tell yourself, this is what I wanna do.
We need to speak about it. We need to see the difference between sexual violence and love.
Talking about your trauma will help you a lot. Will help you heal inside and out.
I know you're gonna blame yourself. I know it's gonna be hard to move on, but it's never too late.
If you've been violated already, try to talk to someone, talk to people like me who can support you. Talk about things, get professional help.
Just know that you're not alone. That is very important. You are not alone.
Once you tell yourself, this is it, it ends here. If you tell yourself, I'm gonna stand up for myself, I'm gonna move from here because it's never a curse.
There's still life out there. With or without the people who hurt you or not supporting you, there are people who cares.
So I want people to know it's not the end of the road. You move on, you stay beautiful, you stay smart, you stay strong as ever. So we stand up and we move on and we find love over and over again.